Hi RBC, Darren here one last time. We are in the heart of Nairobi, and this is our last segment here in Kenya. We're staying at the Tribe Hotel, wonderful hotel, and our last segment is going to start with Daniel and Roger. They were the first discussion points down in our trip into Bongani, and I thought it would be perfect to have them as our last discussion folks here on the video. So Daniel and Roger, welcome to the last episode of our trip here in Kenya. Would love to ask a question about maybe Roger, you can go first. Sure. You know, you guys worked together that first day, working on the boys' high school, and you were working tirelessly together. But could you tell us a little bit about Daniel's work building the school?
Well, it's a good thing is we both come from a rural background, and so pride of ownership, pride of workmanship was pretty apparent. I like to tease, and so I was teasing Daniel that he was concerned about the corners, and lots of people working on a project like this weren't going to be going to the school, may not have said anything, but Daniel's a very proud man, and he's going to be doing the work. He's going to find out if they have any issues with earthquakes. And so we actually talked to the fellow that was running the job site. It was confirmed to him that everything was fine and the corners were going to have extra strapping. And he came back and he was very satisfied. And I like the fact that he went out of his way. He just didn't push it to the side. He says, nope, we need to find this answer out. And I loved it. So we had a good time together. We've never met each other. And it was a wonderful, wonderful day.
Terrific, Roger. How about you, Daniel? How about Roger's hand at building the school?
Roger, is a great partner for me. So he shared with me he grew up from a farmer family background, has a great work ethic. So we actually partner together very well. I also feel his strong passion for the agriculture and also to helping the communities.
Absolutely. Well, we definitely learned about both of your precision, Daniel, and also your agricultural love during our visit here, Roger. Daniel, if you could sum up your key messages, key thoughts about your time here in Kenya, all of RBC would appreciate that.
In the past 8 to 9 days, we have been visiting the boys' school, girls' school, the hospital supported by RBC, and also We Charity. We visit the communities. So definitely two things stand out to me. One is they sincerely appreciate all the help support we provided through We Charity. And also the second is their high aspiration for continuously getting more support. So for the last boys' school we visit, so with the support from RBC, they have clean water now. The children don't have to bring the water from their home, regardless they're drinkable or not. Actually, their water is not drinkable. So now with the clean water project, they can have a better education. Definitely will improve their life and also for the generation to come. Put all this together, I can see the investment, the seed planned by RBC and also We Charity are growing. So this is clearly aligned to the We Charity strategy to make the project sustainable and also aligned to RBC value to make the community prosper.
Terrific, Daniel. Those seeds are growing. We saw it every single day. Thank you so much. And Roger, how about for yourself? What are those key things that you're going to take away from working with all these great RBCers here in Kenya?
I think the one thing, Darren, I'd like to comment on was the diversity of our team. We've covered off a lot of different components of our trip by some of our other folks, but I think for myself, as probably the elder statesman of this team, that we have 7 of our members on this trip were not born in Canada. So our country is a worldwide country, and with diversity of origin comes diversity of thought. And I have really enjoyed the time at night. I talked to Daniel, I talked to the other folks, I learned from where they come from, but they also sometimes have been here a short period of time and yet doing incredibly well in their job because you wouldn't have been awarded this opportunity, but also incredibly well in their community. So these are people that are giving back really quickly, And I was an honor to be with them on this trip and for them to share their story with me. And that's something really important to me.
Wow. Well, thank you, Roger. It's been a true pleasure to work with you both on the build site, eat dinner with you, learn everything about you and your families. And RBC is very, very proud of both of you and what you've done here in Kenya.
Darren, I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you for taking the initiative to interview the colleagues so that they can bring the feedback to share with RBCS. Great leadership. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.